We back? Yeah, it still looks like it's sketch connection today. But maybe if I stand farther, like you said, away from the metal, maybe it'll seem to be all over the place with the signal. Now there is city water. We saw it. It's actually right there. Right next to the deck right there. But what I was going to show you, he was actually using these tires to potted area. So in there, see where the sun is running, and it's powering off the battery. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. And then there's solar panels everywhere.
Solar everywhere.
Literally everywhere. What's that a picture of? Oh.
Small tractor.
There's the washer dryer right there. And then is the so something. What is that next to it?
What?
So next to
Magic Sheet. Compact dryer. But if this still works, you just hang your clothes out.
So, and there's the structure. That'll have to be torn down. But honestly, like if you were to just drive straight in instead of coming up the hill here, if you just drive straight in, you could actually continue to drive around to that even lower part, you know? But you could just drive right here. It almost looks like it used to be, where you could just drive straight around here.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. That's steep. Oh, hey, we get making electricity.
Jeez.
Yeah, that needs to go bye-bye.
Yeah, we're back over here. Hey, Colin, the owner is coming this way. He's gonna meet us over here. T said, Clabin, I want a zip line. Can we? Can we? I know, right? Like, it would be kind of cool from up there. Just. I mean, the woods are pretty here. What are you looking at?
Just that we got one panel that's not even hooked up.
Yeah.
The two panels that aren't even hooked up.
Here's the chicken coop. And what, with these rabbits or something? I didn't even look on this side.
Oh yeah, rabbits here.
Rabbits?
Rabbits and chickens.
Is it growing his own food? That's creepy.
Huh?
Ooh.
What do you say?
The growing his own food?
Who?
Is he eating them, you think?
Oh, I'm sure. No other reason to have rabbits.
Tell us, do you hear? So Tom gets the John Deere and I get the zero turn.
Definitely would ask for the John Deere. John Deere trailer, everything. Fucking cedar.
Huh?
I mean, this place has not. This stuff has not been used in a long time.
No.
This place has been sitting.
And what?
That's that shed with the solar stuff.
Oh, okay.
With
Yeah.
all the solar panels on top of it too. See that?
Wow. So is this house about the size of our bus?
Yeah, probably really equivalent. Bus is a little bit smaller.
It's about the length of the boat.
Yeah, it's bigger than both of them. It'll be our biggest property. It'll be our largest property. Yeah.
Sail the John Deere and get an electric Craftsman zero turn. Stormy said. Charged by the solar. Nothing creepy about growing your own food. No, I totally, I shouldn't have said that. I just think that, do you know what I mean? When I see little cages, it just makes me think, oh, and just growing food to kill it. It just makes me sad. But then again, I'm more of a vegetable person than a meat person, so it's just not my. I can do it. You know, I totally understand it. It's not like I am, you know, I understand food, but I just would have trouble raising my own pets and then eating them. Actually, so Jay, I don't know if you were here yesterday when we did. So, land here goes from here. So, it's edge here, and then over about there to the road. Okay, so it's 5.5 acres of land here. Oh, bad signal spot. Okay. So let me take you up here. We'll just walk. So all this belongs to this property. And to the little river right there.
The new house build needs to come down.
Yeah. This needs to come down. But over to where that ravine is that goes up the hill, this property goes basically almost all the way to the top of the hill. So let's just go up here. We have time. They're not going to want to walk that anyway, probably. So we walk up the hill here, which is there's a clearing. So up here, and you can kind of see where we are. Here's the house. Here's where I just walked up. And the other structure. But a little gazebo-ish thing. Definitely a little meditation spot, it looks like. There's still string lights and stuff hanging here. Like, you can see this. What is this? It's a backpack. Is this a chainsaw? Yeah, this looks like a, or something. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it is. So And there's still like solar panel things here and the lights. I don't want to go through this. This wood is rotting. But yeah. Buddha. So, but yeah. So it's kind of the view there. And so, again, this property goes, it's these hills, which, you know, isn't buildable on or anything. But you could certainly camp in here. This would be fun for the kids. I would camp up here. I'd bring a tent up here and camp with my grandkids. And then if you go up a little farther into the woods here, and this is sloped, but it's not so steep. It's not too bad. Plane shifter.
The _plane shifter _ just followed. Welcome aboard.
Thank you, plane shifter, for the follow. Whew. So then up here, you've got a nice open space. It's pretty level. And there's where the Buddha thing was, and then down the hill from that is the house. So you can see there's actually a good bit of land here. Like I said, it's about 5.5 acres. It's just different levels up the hill. And then, of course, all the way down to the road. Looks like there's an old, what either was a logging road or another driveway that went down, that goes from here, just goes right down the hill all the way down to the road. Yeah, good spot for the yoga stream, right? Getting Blair Witch vibes. Love Shack. So, yeah, and then this goes all the way over. It almost looks like there's all kinds of tires up here. I don't know if they had brought, you know, cars up here to fix them or what's going on, but there's like tons of tires and just old pipe. These don't even look that old, really. Anyway, those are the tires. T wants to go down the hill. But it looks like, so all through this hasn't been cleared, but there's some other level spots here. Then you would go down, and it looks like there may be a few other little spots along the way where it levels out before, but pretty much then down to the ravine down there. Yeah, I hear you there. I hear you there. It would definitely be a process getting the stuff cleaned up, you know. But, you know, one of the things I do like, though, is that the woods aren't so overgrown that it's overwhelming. Like, you could actually cut down some of these small saplings and just make some open spaces here. You know, whether it be little camping spots, whether it be little sitting spots, or, you know, even tiny home stuff. So I think there's a lot of potential in this property, actually. I kind of like the vibe. It's just, it's fun walking around it. Like, I enjoyed walking up here. So, oh yeah, no, just talking about like a lot of some of these little saplings and things. Like, if you just wanted to make, you know, a little space in here to pitch a tent, you'd take some of these little saplings down that are just starting to grow. Actually, there's a lot of rock on this hill. You can already feel it under my feet. Oh, so here's the spot that goes down to the road. So I don't know if you can really see it on camera, but I can see there's an indentation that runs like right here that goes all the way down the hill. That's like still this property. So you go all the way down there and then all the way over this way to the house is still this property. Yeah, easy access from the bus, for the bus, yeah. We'll go back down the hill here and kind of show you what the plan. Ideally, we'd even like to get the bus, you know, up to the top if we could. But that's why we wanted to like look at the oh, looks like the guy's here. The road that comes up this way. Looks like our fellow hippie is here, so let's go back down. The seller is here. So we'll go meet him and see the inside of the house, chat. Cabin, I didn't want to call it a house. All right. And so this was obviously a project that done. We'll see what he has to say about that. There's like the bathtub. There's all kinds of materials even still in there and tools and stuff. So now we're back down here by the house. But yeah, Jay, so to answer your question, yeah, there's like the main road is way over there, but it's just one and it's a good paved road and then it's right this way. So we could like pull the bus in just like literally right here. So you could pitch a tent by the creek and the beavers. I know, right? Okay, let's go meet this guy. No, absolutely. That's what I'm thinking.
What's tell the guy that land it all? Okay, so Laura's on stream. Okay. So she's you know the platform Twitch, yeah. The gaming stream. She's live on Twitch. Oh, there you go.
Hi.
So Laura, this is Tim. It's good to meet you.
Hi, good to meet you too, Tim. Now, do you mind being on camera? Okay. Wow.
I know. Kind of rare, right?
Oh my God. That's great. Yeah.
There's one here. This is one. See one. Okay. That way. Nobody else? No. Just 1 meter back.
this house and that house, so two are on that system. I think when I did
Okay.
the that red bar on the other side, all that, so that signal here.
Yeah, it's sketch. I've got a bonding separate network to try to, yeah.
So like they're usually modular homes, okay? Okay. And that's the reason there's a septic tank trap there. Yeah, there's a septic tank.
What's that? So, oh,
Will you ever have any problem with it? Okay. But you used
to a driveway that came here. It came around. Yeah. And
okay.
he let it grow in. But I actually kept a driveway right there.
Yep. I was gonna say, I think for us, if we do it, we'd have to bring the bus up this way. You know what I mean? Just because, yeah. It'd probably be safer.
You probably want to bring the bus in this direction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you?
That was my daughter's project. And yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Real estate, you know. So.
Right.
Well, especially if you thought that you ran your course with it, right?
Right. I did my healing here, and it was time for me to go.
Oh, that's cool though. I mean, you can tell it's a love space.
Yeah.
Like one of my favorite. Yeah, I love the overlook.
Was that you?
Me, yeah. That was a sanctuary. I'm talking broke.
Yeah.
Like, I had the land, and you had to just start and just pull pennies together to make it happen because it was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Oh, yeah.
And so, and there again, inside the cabin,
yeah,
the mattress, and as you can see, I cut trees down and put canvas over that, and that's what that was. That was just my place to go. Plus, that's one that at that time the only place that had cell phones.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and the connection is really up there. I chat with this, so we on stream, and they're like, "This would be the perfect." Yeah. Yeah.
This was my daughter. One of my daughters was planning on living here also.
Yeah.
And this was kind of a joint project that she wanted to do. She designed and laid the thing out. Yeah. I wish that when I sold it to him, it was all covered and in good shape, and he's let the parts come off of it and never finished it. And I wish he'd have done something with it because it's laid out really well.
At least gotten a roof on it before.
Yeah.
I think it needs to come down now, but
yeah, at this point in the game, I wouldn't trust it. I'd take it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we figured we'd have to take it down. And I noticed, and I'm not going to get like they're over 10 years old.
They are. They are
100 watt?
No, 260 watt.
260. Two of them are not hooked up.
Right. And the reason for that is my charge controller can only accept so much.
Okay.
I talk about this still not. The charge controller can only take so much wattage in, so I have it.
That's why you did it. Okay.
And just get the back up. Got them off the ground. Got them out of 48 volt system.
Okay.
It's only for 12 volts.
Okay.
Disabled it, but this is the battery for the window.
Did you put it? So the batteries are probably getting close.
Batteries,
to the light.
actually, those are so they're halfway through the. Okay. missing along the building through it.
Yeah.
So the light, right?
I don't know what's gonna happen. No, put my glasses on and do that stuff.
That's what happens, you know. Oh, breakdown still. A lot of every, you know,
Wow.
it's my kid used to call them rapey.